SPOTTM is a Cape Town-based startup. This crowdsourced crime-fighting app allows victims and witnesses of crime to immediately report what they are seeing to everyone in the area. I'm joined by our 24.com panel. Guys, do you think this is a good idea?
It could be, potentially. It also has the potential to be abused, which might make it ineffectual. Can work, but it remains to be seen.
Okay, I want to talk about the name first of all. Dane, what do you think of the name SPOTTM?
Okay, I think the name is a bit commercial. I think I'd be looking for something more serious, something I can really put my faith in. This kind of thing is going to help me, and SPOTTM is just kind of light and fluffy. So, yeah.
Leandra, what do you think of the name?
I think it's quite catchy, you know. It's something, it's simple, it's easy to remember.
Now, Dane, what do you think of the concept?
Look, I think it's good because I've seen there were a couple of incidents on Facebook where people would publish footage they had of the CCTV cameras, and I think there's potential around that to actually make it a formal or actually like an app, something dedicated to that. So I think it's really got potential, and I think people will buy into it. Eventually, maybe we're not there yet, but eventually.
We heard what Essie thought of it. Leandra, what do you think of the concept?
I also think it's a good concept. Like everyone else has said, I don't know if people will buy into it in the beginning, and it's also how trustworthy would the information be, and as well, it can be abused.
But do you think we could just take this concept and utilize social media to do the same thing? Dane?
Look, as I said, I think a formal app is good as a first go-to area. You know, people know it's there. People know there's a high likelihood that there's going to be like-minded people that will sort of that will help you, or they'll what is the word I'm looking for? Subscribe to it to be of assistance. So I think it would do better than an informal Facebook-like thing.
Essie, would you report crime using this app?
It depends. It depends. I mean, you know, if you were in a really bad situation and you knew maybe, say, your neighborhood watch subscribed to it and you could get help immediately, then yes, you know, it can't do any harm to use it. But I don't know if I would use it as a general thing, as a go-to point if anything did happen to me. But as I say, you never know these things, you know, you have to see how it takes off and how it works.
Yeah. Do you guys agree?
I probably wouldn't use it. I'm just not an app user.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dane?
Look, I think also from a media perspective, you don't know where it's going to go with. I mean, you could also get a nice tip-off for, you know, spreading the message more broadly when certain things happen. The media could get tips on this is happening, and stories could build, and in that way it could gain momentum and people can know about things and what's happening and what has happened. So from a media perspective, it could also be really helpful. Maybe in community news. Community news is getting onto the whole social media bandwagon. So it could help there.
Cool. Leandra, do you think the app is going to reduce crime?
I don't think so. Not at all. Lots of people probably still don't have access to smartphones, so I don't think it would.
Essie?
No, I agree with you.
Dane?
10, 15 years, this is the future.
Okay, and this is the moment of truth. Dane, I'm going to start with you. Will you be downloading this app?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Essie?
I doubt it.
No, definitely not.
Thank you guys for joining me. Let us know if you are excited about this local startup on Facebook and Twitter.